patrons and citizens in the neighborhood that don't feel safe walking anymore. My customers are so loyal. This is my livelihood. I'm 40 years old, I have 2 kids and a wife, and I feel like I'm going backwards.
One local business owner is telling us enough is enough. Joseph Ballantyne is the owner of Church Street Espresso, a cafe at the corner of Church and Isabella. He says he's cleaning up after another costly break-in in recent weeks, but he says he's becoming especially frustrated with the response he's getting from those who are supposed to help. Out of frustration, Joseph's wife reached out to City News. We spoke with him Wednesday morning.
I've noticed over the years, the homelessness, the gangsters, the thugs have taken over the streets. I've been broken into 4 times in the last 3 months. An amount of $12,000 damage.
Are there some specific instances that you can talk about of the vandalism recently?
Somebody, a guy threw a brick through the window and went into my cafe and hit my gelato window. That cost me $4,500. That happened a month and a half ago. Yesterday, the guy threw that door a rock, shattered the door. They took tablets, they took beer, they took wine. The other 2 times, it was the same gentleman, because we caught him on camera, it went through my sliding door.
Who have you reached out to so far? Who have you approached for help?
I've reached out to the councillor many times. The councillor directed me to the MP, saying that it's not in her hands. The MP got back to me and said that it's not in her hands, that she needs to speak. I need to speak to the MPP. Like, I'm confused.
What was the message from police?
Well, police came by. I had one officer, made a report, took pictures, and it's the same thing that I'm hearing from them all the time. Their hands are tied, the courts are releasing them, and it's pointless to even make a report.
Do you get a sense that your business has been targeted, or do you feel like this is a broader issue in the neighborhood?
You know, I feel a combination of both. There's a lot of establishments on Church Street, and I'm speaking for Church Street, that have been broken into. You know, if the councillor can't do anything and the MPP doesn't want to do anything, like, who's going to do something about this? Something needs to be done, man.
Joseph says after this latest spike of break-ins, his business will have been vandalized at least 12 times since opening in 2014. We have also reached out to the Church Wellesley BIA, Toronto Police, and the City Councillor for Toronto Centre. At the corner of Church and Isabella, David Zura, City News.